I'm in front of USC, members only espresso shop, 45 Avenue West in beautiful Brooklyn, New York. Hey, make America great again. You see this? You see this? I'm at Subway. Okay, over here at Subway, they have a Saturn on display, all right? They got a Saturn. Well, look closely at the Saturn. The rings are red onions. Look at the planet itself, okay? Meatball, meatball, Saturn, meatball. In other words, they're trying to tell you, if you come from the planet Saturn, you're just a fucking meatball, okay? We're in America, folks. We're in America, where this is not a hate symbol. I'm in front of USC, members only espresso shop, 45 Avenue West in beautiful Brooklyn, New York. Hey, make America great again.
Illuminati is a thing you need to watch out for. They want to depopulate and slave us so much more. World domination, I'll get into that later. I'm hardcore, fierce and sexy. You're just a hater. You deserve the ridicule because you're an absolute zero. I'm the keeper of the chalice, a rock and roll hero. I'm not an idiot nobody listens to, because I'm not a failure in life like you. Let's talk about Bill Gates and the mark of the beast, and the orgies in the streets at the Catholic feasts, and Bill and Hillary's human trafficking ring. And George Soros got the money to pay for everything. Socialism is for losers, working for the devil. Chumps that can't fight, they ain't on my level. It takes an evil one to try to debunk and doubt it, so I'd rather die than stop talking about it. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out for the Illuminati.
Guys. We're going to unwrap this together, and we're going to talk about Wild Bagels. Wild Bagels is the place to be, the place where you could get something as appetizing as this. Oh, there's paper on there. Let me take the paper off. You could get something as appetizing as this. Okay, if you don't find that appetizing, you need to have your head examined. You really do. But anyway, you could pick up something like this at Wild Bagels, 1901 Stillwell Avenue, or for delivery, you can give them a call at 718-333-WILD. That's 718-333-WILD. And remember, Wild Bagels, those bagels sure are wild. Welcome to the MC Too Tall Show. And it's Friday. It's Friday, May 29th. Happy birthday from the dead John F. Kennedy. And, yep, it's Friday, May 29th. And so, let me first start by saying these people are radical leftists. Want to make sure I repeat that because I've said that before. I did a whole video about it. So let me repeat it. These people here, these four, are radical leftists. I know there's a narrative saying each and every one of these is a MAGA person or somewhat Republican, possibly never Trumper or whatever. Radical leftists. And even if any one of these people were never Trumpers are radical leftists. Okay? They're right there with the drag queen story hour people that purposely wear clothes that cause a part of their scrotum to come out so the children could see their scrotum while they're reading cute little children's stories to the children. Never Trumpers fall into the same category as those people. These people in the picture fall into the same category as those people. Now let's move on. A Blue Origin rocket ship exploded in Florida at Cape Kennedy space station there, or formerly Cape Canaveral, formerly prior to that Cape Kennedy. And yeah, man, this is the same place where the Challenger blew up. Same place where one of the Apollos blew up, killing Gus Gruesome and his crew. So, yeah, pretty terrible, man. Pretty damn terrible that this happened. I mean, luckily, unlike the Apollo and the Challenger, there were no fatalities here. This rocket was unmanned, and they were running some high temperature testing on it. So in other words, they were overheating the engines on purpose. And it blew up. But here's the weird thing. When it blew up, it created an orangey mushroom cloud. You know what that tells me? There was something nuclear involved with this. Either it was carrying a nuclear energy device, a nuclear war device, or they were doing nuclear testing on the rocket itself. Because an orange mushroom cloud only happens when a nuclear bomb is dropped or when something nuclear is detonated. It's only a nuclear explosion that could produce an orangey mushroom cloud. Okay? I'm not stupid. I know these things. I have knowledge of these things. The Illuminati is manipulating things right in front of you yet again. And you're being played out by the Democrats. You're being played out by the Democrats. This character in Ireland, for example, a shoplifting thug that dropped dead from health complications that he caused himself. But because it happened while he was in police custody, they're really trying to drum this up to make him the next George Floyd. Like, when George Floyd died of a drug overdose and not from police brutality, let me remind you, he died of a drug overdose and not from police brutality. And Derek Chauvin does not deserve to still be sitting in jail. But anyway, when that happened, there weren't just riots in Minneapolis, as you know. There weren't just riots in the United States. There were riots in different continents, in Europe, in England. They were protesting and rioting. And they want this incident in Ireland to spark riots here in the United States. And I hope that doesn't happen. I really hope that doesn't happen. But that's what's happening. And the guy's name is Yves Sakila. Yves Sakila. And his death was unfortunate, but not unjustified. He died of health complications he caused himself while coincidentally in police custody. So he could have died while running from the cops. He could have died while lifting that first item that he was shoplifting. Yep. Yep, Yves Sakila is his name. Yves Sakila. He was a shoplifting thug. Okay? And I'm not saying these shoplifting thugs deserve to die or anything, but they do need to be humiliated. They do need to be humiliated. Like there should be a foot on their head. Well, they're called all different sorts of slurs. Okay? I mean, certain people deserve to be treated in a manner that is void of human dignity. Not, I wouldn't say including death or anything like that, but, while Yves Sakila was getting what he justly deserved, he coincidentally died, is what I'm saying. He coincidentally died from health issues that he caused himself while getting his just due treatment. So one doesn't relate to the other. They just happen to happen simultaneously. Just like with George Floyd. His health issues that he caused himself kicked in and killed him while he was getting a just due arrest and manner of arrest. So, don't buy into this narrative. Don't join in on the riots over Yves Sakila, Magilla, whatever. Don't buy into that. Okay? They will have you want to honor and respect Yves Sakila, but spit on the memory of Kerry Sharon. Next, they would try to brainwash you into flipping the bird at a picture of Jocelyn Nongary. Watch out for the Illuminati, folks. I say it all the time. Respect God. Watch out for the Illuminati. Like, follow, share, comment, subscribe. Tell all your friends about me. Go to bed. Even if you got something bad to say about me, tell your friends about me. Expose me for whatever you think I am. Stay strong. Keep kicking that slang. It's your boy in the building. Rapper, recording engineer, underground rock and roll hero, MC Too Tall. And obviously, by looking at me, I'm hardcore, fierce, and sexy.